Okay, shall we move on? Not unlike the word spiritual, the word consciousness is sometimes bandied about in Buddhist and other circles. How would you define consciousness? There's more. How would you define consciousness, and how does the Buddhist concept of consciousness differ from that of Hinduism? Very nice.
So how does one define consciousness? Well, we're all conscious in some way, so surely we should know. Surely we shouldn't really need a definition. We should just refer to our own experience. Yes, that's what consciousness is. But of course it isn't so simple as that, or perhaps it is as simple as that, but some people have made it very complicated. If I was forced to say something about it, I would speak a bit sort of metaphorically, and I would say that consciousness is that which illuminates an object. And very often in Buddhist texts you come across the enumeration of eye consciousness, nose consciousness, and so on. So yes, those particular consciousnesses illuminate those particular objects. But what is it that illuminates consciousness? Can consciousness be an object of consciousness? Because it would seem that consciousness is essentially subject, not object. So there can be an object for a subject, but as soon as you make a subject an object, it ceases to be a subject. So you can't really perceive consciousness. You can't be conscious of consciousness. Because consciousness is that which is conscious. Or that consciousness is that which is conscious, not that which consciousness is conscious of, if you see what I mean. So it points to the fact that if we ask for a definition of consciousness, we are first asking for consciousness, which is essentially subject, to be made into an object, thereby distorting it and misrepresenting it. So we can't really say what consciousness is. But we are all conscious. And without being able to define it, we already know what consciousness is. Not knowing in the sense of making consciousness an object of consciousness, but just by experiencing it. So perhaps it's something to be reflected on or meditated on, rather than discussed or analysed in a philosophical or even a psychological way.